All right, guys, we're back here with Alfredo in Yakima, Washington. How's it going, Alfredo?
I can't complain. If I did, wouldn't do no good.
For sure. That's what a lot of people tell me, you know?
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 62 years old.
62. Are you from Yakima?
I grew up in Wapato,
Oh, okay.
7 miles south, but I've been here like 40 years in Yakima.
Oh, wow. How long have you been out here in the struggle on the streets?
Off and on. I was housed for 3 years. I got evicted on Friday the 13th due to breaking the rules. I take the blame. I broke the rules. So I got evicted. So I've been homeless off and on. Prior to that, about 10 years.
Oh, wow. And what would you say, how did you break the rules?
I was drinking.
Oh, drinking, huh?
Yeah.
Are you an alcoholic?
Yes.
How often do you drink beer, or what is it that you drink?
Whiskey.
Whiskey. You like whiskey?
Fireball.
Fireball.
Yeah.
Have you been able to fight your alcoholism at all?
I have in the past.
Not right now, huh?
Well, I just did assessment, so I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna go back. I'm waiting for a bed right now.
How long have you been an alcoholic?
Since I was 13.
Oh, wow, since you were little, huh? Are you Hispanic or are you Native American?
Hispanic.
Hispanic. So, in your family, was it common for your older generation to do alcohol as well?
Yeah, my older brothers.
Yeah.
My dad was alcoholic.
Your father was?
Yeah, he died of cirrhosis.
Yeah, yeah.
My brothers drank. It was common to drink.
For sure.
Yeah,
It's common amongst the Mexican culture, you know.
Yeah, we drank. Alcohol was always around.
For sure.
Yeah.
Do you have any children?
I got a daughter and 2 sons.
Have they been able to get away from alcohol themselves?
Yeah.
That's good.
Good functioning. One's studying to be a pastor.
Oh, wow.
And my daughter, she just works. She lives here in Yakima.
Uh-huh.
She don't drink.
Do they ever come check up on you at all?
I haven't seen my son since he was like 13. But I'm contacting my daughter.
Yeah.
That's about it.
What's the craziest thing you've had to deal with being out here in the streets?
Craziest?
Yeah.
It's just hustle for drugs and alcohol. Panhandle, hold up signs.
How much do you usually make panhandling a day?
I'm not very good. I just panhandle for whatever I can get.
So we're right here next to a bakery in Yakima. I'm assuming that you get bread right here sometimes?
Yeah, bread, coffee. That's why I come here.
That's what most people tell me. How generous are people? Usually the people that come here are Hispanic, right?
Yes.
I think that's fair to say. They're usually Mexican.
Yes, they are.
How generous are they?
They're more generous than any other nationality, I think.
Yeah,
Still,
and
they're not that generous.
they're not that generous, but they're more generous.
They think we just use it to drink, which is,
Yeah.
Sometimes we do. Sometimes we're just hungry.
So you
Do
mentioned
drugs.
before something about drugs.
Yeah.
Do you do any drugs?
Yes, meth.
Meth?
Meth of crystal.
How long have you been doing that?
It's about 30 years.
Oh, wow. Since you were young, huh?
Well, 30's not that young, but I started at 30 doing crystal.
What would you say enticed you at that age to start doing meth?
Well, I was doing cocaine.
Uh-huh.
I was doing crack. Prior to that,
So what got you into crack cocaine?
I did lines in high school, just recreational. And later on, I just got involved with the wrong people.
Yeah,
They were doing cocaine.
for sure.
And crack came about.
What message do you have for the youth about homelessness?
You don't want to be homeless. It's horrible.
For sure.
You have to, all day, just trying to get something to eat, trying to get clean, just use the bathroom is a struggle. Just ordinary things is a struggle.
Where'd you sleep last night?
Where did I sleep? I think I slept over here by Youth Center on 3rd Street.
Yeah.
Outside the gate though.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Every night, do you find a different place to stay at?
I try to move around quite a bit, so I don't.
That's what everybody tells me, that they try going to a different spot every night, you know?
Because they don't want to be too noticed.
Right.
By the public or by the police.
What have you ever overdosed before?
No, I can't say I have.
That's good. Have you ever saved somebody from an overdose?
Yeah.
And what happened?
Well, we just called the ambulance, 911.
For sure.
They revived them.
That's good.
We always call 911. We won't let no one die. At least the people I hang around.
Do you like being alone, or do you like being a group of people?
I like being alone.
Alone, huh?
Yeah.
And why would that be?
Too much chaos.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I deal with too much.
How do you feel that average people treat homeless?
Poorly. Yeah. They shun them, look down.
And since you mentioned that you've been homeless for a while, how do you feel that the community has changed, the homeless community, from when you began to be homeless up until now?
Well, they're restricting us from
what?
They're restricting us from public restrooms. There's no more public restrooms. We can't go in the medical building and use the restroom.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have an appointment. And they're just moving us out of town. They don't want us in town.
And you know, I actually spoke to a police officer, I won't say to who, that he pulled me over and he asked me about what it is that I do, you know? He saw my magnets on my car.
Yeah.
And as you can see, I promote my YouTube channel, you know, The New Blues. And he told me that there actually businesses are trying to push the homeless out towards the river.
Yeah.
That's actually what the police officer told me.
Putting up gates everywhere.
Yeah, putting up fences,
Yeah,
not just gates.
metal.
If you go down to 1st Street, you'll find certain, like I said, I don't want to say who, but
Yeah.
certain restaurants that put up fences exclusively to keep the homeless out, you know? And I mean, there is homeless that tag up walls and stuff like that,
Yeah.
but the problem is it's not everyone, and you know, they blame everyone, you know?
Well, people don't pick up after themselves. They leave a mess. That's what the public don't like. If they pick up after themselves, they might not. You would probably get more positive reaction. Or businesses, maybe.
So what short-term plan do you have to get out of your current situation?
Like I said, I'm waiting on a bed right now. I did assessment. I'm going to try treatment again. It's been a while.
Have you ever been to jail before?
Oh, yeah.
For what?
DUIs.
DUI, stuff like
I
that?
don't drive no more. I quit driving
Yeah.
since 2002.
Oh, wow. So if you got to get from point A to point B, it's straight up walking all the time.
Walk or bus if I have the bus fare.
Bus, yeah. What kind of dangers did you face being in jail?
Just violence. Me personally, I even got coached, but there's sexual assaults going on, and it's mainly just violence
Uh-huh.
between the inmates, not getting along, or just nationalities clashing. Just a bunch of BS. Actually, we're all in jail.
For sure. What message do you have for family or friends if they end up seeing this video?
That it's the truth. I'm telling you the truth. It's a horrible. It's not even living. I mean,
For sure.
we struggle every day just for food, showers.
Would you be okay with doing a follow-up interview in the future?
Sure,
And would you be okay with me posting this on my YouTube channel?
sure.
Sweet. Thank you, sir.